Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your mid-monthly May reading. We're going to go ahead and check in on the energy and see how things are going for you and see if anything new has come in. This is going to be a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. All right. What does the universe want to tell Virgo for mid-monthly May? Tower moment. Three of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. We've got the Three of Wands. Let me move this down a little bit so you can see it better. Oh, we have the Ace of Cups, a gift and blessing from the universe. We've got the Chariot. For your opportunity, we've got the Four of Swords. And for your challenge, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So two aces so far, right off the bat. Let me go ahead and move this off camera, get that out of the way for us. Okay, so right off the bat, and by the way, I'm a Virgo too, so this reading applies to me. Right off the bat, I have that we have all been releasing a lot, okay? But this is where the universe steps in to help you release what no longer serves you. So I feel that there's been a lot of pent up of everything, you know, nothing really in particular, whether it's going to be physical, emotional, spiritual, whether it's going to be people that no longer resonate with us, they're no longer our tribe. This could be friends, family, coworkers, maybe it's the job itself. Whatever it is, you have really released a lot, and we'll get some clarifiers in just a second, but that is a huge energy that's coming in, and that's the first card. We've got the Three of Pentacles, and this is really about you striving towards something. You're really working hard with other people that are on the same level as you. You guys are all competent, maybe even experts in your chosen field. And this is in the material world. So this could be whether it's fitness, whether it's economics, whether it's going to be friends, family, finances, education. This could be your own job, business, or you're putting one together, but you're working with people that are just as competent. It's about teamwork. And it's a beautiful energy coming in for you, especially after the Tower. And then after all is said and done, now you're looking at everything. You're taking an assessment of all the work that you've done to see, you know, has it been worth it? Are you on the right track, or do you need to switch and go into a different direction? And so I have for a lot of you, I'm actually feeling that a lot of change is coming for everybody. And it's a beautiful thing, especially with this Tower. I mean, you know, this is when the universe just steps in and helps you release stuff that either you don't see or you're not able to do it by yourself. It might not be a good feeling for some of you, but it's definitely necessary for your growth. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. You'll hear my dogs in the background. The trash truck is just now coming by. Perfect timing, right? Okay, so we've got the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have, look at all these knights all of a sudden. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Okay, so this is really interesting. And I'm going to move this because it's in my way. So going back here with this Tower moment, I mean, this is huge. Okay, you really had to release a lot. This is the card of loss. And, you know, you really felt the sting for what came in and was released for you. But it has really freed up a lot of you, and it's allowing you to walk towards your future. This is with an open heart, a very loving energy. This is that Prince Charming energy. And it's really allowing you to open your heart, to focus on what's important to you. I think you also got clarity from this. You're able to tap into your intuition. Maybe you were having a hard time or you didn't have a clarity of vision, but this definitely opened it up for you. What has also happened here is I'm getting for a lot of you, it's really important for you to have an artistic expression, and that can never be underestimated how important that is for human beings to have an artistic outlet. And that can be cooking and making it artistic, putting love into it, creating something special. This can be, a stone stack. I mean, something as simple as that. You don't have to spend money on a hobby, because some people don't have that right now. But, whether it's painting, poetry, whatever it is for you, it is important. It's a very important aspect of your life to create something in this physical realm. Maybe it's music, but you will definitely benefit from it. And it's that expression, that self-expression, and it's also you putting love into it, right? It doesn't matter if you're at a beginning stage or not. So we've got this coming in for you. Then with this Three of Pentacles, it's being clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. And I want to show you something. So the Knight, he's about truth, and he's got these analytical skills. He's also a very swift moving energy. He's very dominant and can be very domineering. And what I'm feeling for some of you, and this is part of the Tower moment that happened, is that you've got one foot in the past and one in the present, not the future. This is the present and then one foot in the past. And there's something that you're not really willing to let go of. And I think it has a lot to do with work for some. I'm actually getting for a lot of you, it has to do with work. It's in the realm of Pentacles, okay? That's what was released with the Tower. And so there's something that some of you are stuck in. But you have the knowledge and the power and the resources to be able to figure it out and to cut that cord. It might not feel good, but you're going to be able to use this sword and cut your tie to the past that's holding you back. I feel like it's a cord for a lot of you. It could be to a person, to a job. I really feel like it's work related. But you're able to use this sword of truth to cut that cord. You have that inner strength, and you have the clarity of vision right now. He's very bright, very observant, articulate. And I just feel that that's what a lot of you are having to go through. And I think that's tied with the the Tower moment and the loss. So a nice energy coming in. And then over here with this Seven of Pentacles, it's being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So now that you've cut this tie from the past, you're really able to look towards your future. You see how he's looking towards the past? He's looking towards your future, and he's taking everything in. He's got the wisdom and the knowledge to really bring into fruition what it is you're working on. And like I said, the vibration for this reading for me is actually focused on work, which is interesting. Sometimes it's a love reading. You can feel that. This one, I feel like it has to do with work. And if you're retired, take it as a hobby. But there's something that's coming in that's definitely in that realm. He's got, like I said, the knowledge and the wisdom to really bring something into fruition for you. But it's going to be a slow moving energy. It's kind of like that slow and steady wins the race. This could be your health, maybe you're working on. Maybe this is a career, a business, a hobby. But it is definitely your finances. It's definitely something in this 3D realm. Some of you are missing these gifts and blessings from the universe. I feel like a lot is coming in for you. And maybe out of frustration, you're not seeing it, because I think some of you still might feel the sting of this Tower moment. But if you can let that go and move through it, you'll be able to see these blessings that are in front of you, because you have some in the rest of the reading here, right? You've got two aces that have come in. So I think if you can do that, open your eyes and relax. See how his arms are crossed? He's putting up this protective shield, and it's preventing him from seeing. He's blocking his heart. So if you uncross your arms and open that heart energy up, you're very receptive to getting gifts and blessings from the universe. So this is your overall energy. Now let's look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. So we have the Three of Wands. This is really about you spending the time and looking out into the world and seeing what it is that you want to create, and just stepping forward. We also have the Ace of Cups, and this is, like I said, a gift and blessing from the universe. This is really about Spirit bringing you this. I have the, if you know the Ecstasy of Saint Teresa by Bernini, that statue. So this is what I feel is coming in for you. That's the image I'm being shown, is that this is really about you having your heart touched by Spirit, by God, by the sun, whatever it is you want to do. This is about enlightenment. This is about love. This is about your intuition. This is about you looking at things holistically. You're seeing the big picture. but it's from a very loving energy. Your cup floweth over. And this is what I'm feeling for you. You have a lot of enlightenment coming in, right? This sun energy is shining light on everything. And you can see by the cards, that's what's being presented to you. This is a gift and blessing from the universe, this clarity of vision and of thought. But this is where your mind, body, and your heart are all in alignment. It's that emotional IQ. Then we have the Chariot. So you have this beautiful victory and success coming in when you have come to this realization and you have this type of enlightenment and you're open and receptive to it. When your heart is open, you have victory and success. There's nothing you can't handle. You're really able to utilize your will to power. I think when your heart is open, I'm getting that's when you have clarity of vision. And that's when you're able to achieve this type of success. So let's get some clarifiers for that, because that's a real powerful energy for anyone. Oops. So both cards wanted to fly out, and it's okay because I have had 2 clarifiers. So this is the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. So 2 sevens. We have the Hermit. Yay, your power card. So that's amazing, especially over the Ace. With the 9 of Swords, we have the Justice card, and we have the Hierophant. So a lot of, this is really a lot about, got some major arcanas in here, a lot. So let's start over here with the 3 of Wands being clarified by 2 sevens. We've got the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Now with these sevens, with you trying to find out what it is that you want to create in the world and then making it happen, you're being told this is the guidance and advice. You need to really stand your ground. So that's telling me that you're going to have a lot of people around you that are going to try and dissuade you from what you're doing, whether they're trying to protect you or sabotage you, or they just don't want to see you succeed, because maybe that means they have to then look at their lives and see if they're progressing and if they're doing the work on themselves. For whatever it is, this is usually this is coming up when people around you have a misunderstanding of what it is you're trying to bring into fruition. But anyways, the universe is telling you, you need to stand your ground. Don't back down on this. You are on the right path. Again, this is also pointing out that you have had very clouded thinking. Even if there's a lot of choices around you, you can't see it. And that's tying in here with this 4 of Cups energy, like I was saying, is that you don't have this clarity of vision for some of you. Okay, great. Now the weed eater, or the leaf blower's coming by. So, I get right in front of me. Okay, so we've got the 7 of Cups, where you have this type of obscure vision. Okay, I feel like a lot of you have had this type of confusion, and Spirit wants to point it out to you. That way, if you still can't experience a type of clarity, that this is pointing it out so you can deal with it, so you can at least be aware of it. So if you're confused, don't make any big decisions, no big life decisions, right? You don't want to do that. You want to have clarity of thought. You can make, a decision for like, what are you going to have for dinner, but don't make those big decisions like, should I buy a new car? Should I buy a house? Should I get married? Don't do that until you have a lot of clarity, really be able to stand back. Okay, so we've got that. And then here with the Ace of Cups, we've got the Hermit card, your power card, and then the 9 of Swords. And so what I'm getting is that, by you tapping into your heart, and like I said, it's funny because I was talking about enlightenment with this card, right? And that's what he's searching for, but he's going within for this type of enlightenment with that star. And he's not moving. He's frozen on these mountains. And he is literally looking for answers, but he's going within for those answers and in a type of solitude. And it's important that you look within to see what resonates with you, what's true to you, for you to make your decisions, not what the people around you want you to do, not what society wants you to do, not what your partner wants you to do. This is all about you. What resonates with you? What do you feel good about doing? Because this is what it is. It's for you to be down your path, people, everybody can come with you, but this is, we're looking at it specifically for you. And then the Nine of Swords here, it looks like while you're searching for this type of enlightenment, you're going to have some nightmares come up. Maybe these are these never-ending nightmares. This is that circular thinking. These are the fears and anxiety that keep you up at night. But this is all in your head. You're doing this to yourself with these swords, with these thoughts, words, and ideas, So if you have that come up, try and do some techniques to, de-stress yourself. Maybe you need to go on a walk. Maybe you need to call a friend that's not going to stress you out, but that's going to help you go, work through it. That's the kind of thing you need to do, so that way you can continue your search to go within. Because I'm getting for a lot of you that you're on the right path. That's what's coming up in the cards. And it's a matter of you just tapping into your heart. And I think that's the key always. And then here with the Chariot, it's being clarified by the Justice card and the Hierophant. And, with you having all this type of success, again, this is you standing in your truth, just like here. Don't let anybody, knock you off your block. Stand your ground. You're definitely standing your ground here in your truth. And it's a very embraced feeling for you. It's easy for you to step into this role. It makes you feel very healthy, balanced. You have that sense of harmony. You feel that it's exactly what it's supposed to be, right? Maybe you've worked really hard to get to this position. Maybe it was easy. Depends on where you're at. But either case, this is you really standing in your truth. And with the Hierophant, not only are you standing in your truth, I feel like you're being divinely blessed by God by this, or spirit. Use whatever word you want. Is that, this is coming down from above. You're on the right path. You're getting guidance, whether you're aware of it or not. It could be coming to you in your dreams, your daydreams, or maybe you're not aware of it at all. Okay, but you definitely are getting blessed by God. It's coming through, and that's helping you achieve this type of success. And they want to steer you towards your passion. I should say that too. That's another thing I get from the cards, is that they really are trying to point you in that direction. They want you to be happy. They want you to be pursuing what you're meant to be pursuing, because then it's easy. It's not work. Okay, so this is the advice and guidance from Spirit. Now let's go ahead and look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the Four of Swords. You have an opportunity to continue going within, just like the Hermit card here. To go within, look for answers, meditate on it, or marinate on it. You can use that word for this, but it's about really spending time with yourself, creating that kind of sanctuary space, and really seeing what resonates with you. I feel that for a lot of you, because you have this obscurity going on, that you've experienced it, that it's really important for you to go within. Maybe you lost sight of that, because Virgos normally do go within. This is your power card. You're very enlightened. So spend some time getting back in touch with that. Then your challenge is the Ace of Pentacles. Your challenge is to reach out and have this new opportunity in the material world. So once you get this clarity of thought, all these choices will become available, and you'll be able to have this new beginning, because that's really what's coming in for you. And again, I feel that this really is like a work reading, a type of career reading, but this could be work, this could be finances, education, your health. This could be anything in the material world for you. This could be a new beginning. Maybe you're going to plant a garden, right? We were talking about hobbies before. Whatever that might be for you, this is going to be a challenge. You need that clarity of vision. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. Yeah, here we go. Queen of Swords, Two of Wands. We've got the Six of Wands and the Lover's card. How beautiful. Okay, so for your opportunity to have that Four of Swords, it's being clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Two of Wands. So we've got this Queen of Swords. I want you to look at this, because the clouds are a big theme here, and in the tarot in general, but especially in this particular reading, with a gift and blessing from the universe that you're missing. You don't have this clarity of thought. It's being obscured. With the Queen, you see the clouds are below her, and that's because she's got clarity up here, right? She's been able to cut above it, to get above it. So this is what's happening here when you're going within for this type of meditation and creating that sanctuary space. You're really tapping into this honesty, these analytical skills, and you're cutting above this. The word came out of my mouth as deception. I mean, I didn't say it out loud. I stopped myself, but the word I'm getting is you're cutting through deception. So not only is there confusion, there's deception. And this could be self-deception, this could be deception by others, but that was the word that was just downloaded to me. So you're really able to cut through that in the truth, because the Queen of Swords, I love her so much. She cuts through all the bullshit, and she just sees it and says it like it is, and I just love that. I love a straight talker, and that's her. You also have the Two of Wands, and you see, this is about you clarifying your intention and seeing what it is that you want to create in this world, what it is that you want to step into. You can think of it as a portal, a wand on each side, and you're stepping forward. What is it that you want to bring into fruition? So this is what you're doing when you're in the sanctuary space. All right, so that's your opportunity, is to have that clarity of thought and figure out what it is that you want to do. That's beautiful. And I that's weird. So the word deception came in. So keep that in mind when you're looking at opportunities. Are you deceiving yourself? Is someone deceiving you? Are they feeding you lies on something? So your challenge is the Ace of Pentacles. So your challenge is to create a new beginning in this material world. And you're going to have this victory and success, but it's going to be doing something that you love, right? With the Lover's card, this could be maybe you actually meet someone, but like I said, I really get that this is a work thing. So if it's work related and career related, this is going to be a job that you love. This could be you starting a business that you love, right? Pursuing something that you love. But for some of you, maybe it is a person and you're going to do that. But with the Six of Wands, really this is pride in a job well done. You've put in all the work and you have this beautiful success. And that's what's coming in for you. Now this is a challenge. You know, it doesn't mean you can't have it, but there's going to be some work involved. So this is your opportunity. This is your challenge. It's here for you. Not everybody grabs it, but it is available to you. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you for your mid-monthly May reading. This is us checking in on your energy to see what's going on and where you're at. And just a reminder, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. All right, everybody, thanks for watching and have a great month. Bye for now.